Hey everybody, this is Alex in Fiedgen, and I am going to show you quickly how to fully utilize Planning Center. Planning Center is this online piece of software that we're going to be using exclusively moving forward as our tool to schedule teams, host chord charts, and host MP3s for you to practice along with. So this is literally going to be the central hub that we will be using from now on. So I know in the past it hasn't been fully utilized, but my goal is to make life as easy as possible for all worship team members. And I found that Planning Center, when utilized correctly, is extremely efficient and extremely easy on everybody. So I'm going to explain how we're going to use it and kind of the entire process of using it, just so you can wrap your mind around it. So the very, very first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to add you, if you're a worship team member, to Planning Center, and you'll get an introduction email and all that. But after that, when it's time for me to start scheduling teams, what I'm going to do is I'm going to text the entire team and maybe even email the entire team and say, okay, I'm going to be scheduling for April. Please block out any dates that you know you are unavailable to serve. And that's the very first thing I'm going to need you to do, is block out dates that you know you're out of town, or you've got an event and you can't participate that weekend. So when I text you and ask you to block out dates, I need you to pretty promptly go into Planning Center and block out the dates. Here's how you do that. You click on your profile up here in the right corner, and I'm going to right click it, but you just click it and it'll open up this window here. And it'll say schedule and then add block out dates. And so what I need you to do is block out the dates that you are out of town or unavailable. So you go to April and you select, okay, I'm out of town on the 8th, 9th, 16th, so block out any dates. You can even type a reason, out of town or whatever, and you save those block out dates. What that does is when I go in to schedule the teams for April, it won't let me schedule you on those weeks. So I don't have to text you and ask you, hey, can you play? I just go in there, I try to schedule you, and it says, sorry, this person is unavailable to serve this weekend. So that's the very first thing you'll do, is block out dates. After you block out dates, I'll go ahead and I'll schedule the entire team, all the teams for the entire month of April. And when I do that, you'll get an email, and the email looks like this. This is from my current church, so ignore that. So you'll go there and you'll click the email and you'll see accept or decline. So hopefully, since you already blocked out your dates in Planning Center, you are actually available to serve this date here. And so you'll click accept and it'll take you to the plan. I'm actually going to close this plan and work off of a different plan. So it'll take you to a plan. So within the plan, you'll find the entire service. So you've got pre-service music, the songs that we're going to play, announcements, sermon, and closing song. The blue songs, you'll find a lot of information here, and I am going to make it my goal and mission to make your life as easy as possible and give you all the tools that you need to succeed. So within each song, you'll find out the BPM, you'll know how long the song is approximately, and you'll get two things for almost every song. I'm going to try to do it for every song, but for the most part, you'll always find two things attached to each song. A chord chart, a very clean one-page chord chart that's easy to read, and an MP3 in the proper key so you can practice along at home. So to access those two things, the chord chart and the MP3, you hover your mouse over the gray bars, and you'll see the attachments. PDF, so Jesus Paid It All PDF, and you can click it and you can open it. And also the MP3. When you click this MP3, it'll actually play the song. I'm not sure if you can hear this or not. So you can actually practice along at home before rehearsal, because practice is personal and rehearsal is relational. So that's what you'll get in Planning Center. And it's very important for me to provide you with the right resources so that you can succeed, but it's also very important for you to utilize those resources and practice at home so that when we come together before service and put it all together, it's easy and enjoyable for all of us. So that is the gist of Planning Center. I guess I can give you a quick recap. So the very first thing is I'll text you and ask you to block out dates. You'll go into your profile and block out your dates. Then I'll schedule the teams. You'll get an email. You'll accept or decline. And then once I schedule the songs for your week, I will email you a link and say, hey, team for April 15th, here are the songs, check the link. And then you'll open that link and you'll practice your songs. You'll come to rehearsal. We'll have a great time, and then we'll worship Jesus together through music. So I'm looking forward to serving with you. Hope this tutorial was helpful. I will also send you links to the application for your smartphone, Android and iOS, because you can actually do all of this stuff through your smartphone through the application. So I'll send you links for that as well. If you have any questions about this, you can email me, alexe@ccsouthbay.org. You can email me any questions, but we are going to be using this to the full potential. We're going to be using this exclusively moving forward. So I really want to make this tutorial so that you can get the most out of Planning Center. All right, thanks guys.